The sun'll come out tomorrow. Up, the sun'll come out tomorrow.
Hi, you guys.
Oh my God.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun.
What do you know about the sun, Victoria?
The sun?
Yeah.
Well, it's my sun sign. The sun.
Is it?
Oh.
All I know is the sun.
lion is. Sorry, I'm a Leo. Yes.
The sun'll come out tomorrow.
Okay. Well, it's out today. It's a beautiful day out there.
It's a beautiful day in the
neighborhood.
neighborhood. Believe me, everything that shows up in the show shows up for a reason. What? Like Syzzle, yo!
Hello,
Triple D
Syzzle.
Cassidy, Triple D Syzzle, Triple D Alice. You know what we keep saying? Pretty soon there's going to be more Triple D's than civilians. That's right, Triple D.
Amber. Triple D Amber.
That's right, Triple
Yes.
D. Yo, yo, yo. Triple D. It is me. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum,
Well, it's an
bum,
exciting
bum,
day
bum,
here
bum,
in Melbourne because
bum.
we've got the infamous Melbourne Cup.
Guess what? We have
Horse
holidays here. It's really fun.
Yes.
So, like a week ago, we had a holiday. What was it called?
For the grand final.
For the grand final. Footy,
Yes.
like football, right? So,
Yes.
like when you guys have the Super Bowl, we have a holiday, right? Because we have something similar. And we have a horse race. We have what's called a what? Holiday.
That's a very famous horse race, though.
I get a kick out of this dumb shit, right? Because it's like
The Arabs, everyone
we
brings
have
their bestest
Triple D,
horse.
Gail,
Yes.
like all these cool kids are here, and it's like we have holidays for no good reason.
It's a good reason.
I just love it. So Triple D,
What I don't
Valerie.
know, well, maybe I'm very ignorant, but we have a holiday for something that's called Labor Day. So what you mean? You labour for a year and you get a free public holiday?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Is
Well, it's
that
about
what
honoring
about?
labor, hard work. Right?
Really?
Yeah. So we honor football.
Yes.
Football. Right.
Horse race.
Yay, horsey go go, right?
And
the
hard
fact that
work.
you worked a whole bunch. I love Australia. I do. I really do. I mean, like Triple D. Yeah, we salute this way. I think it's something like that.
Okay.
Terry. Oh my God, Triple D. Iggy. Go Triple D. Yo.
And I saw Valerie.
Ooh.
She said she'll catch the refund. So that's cool. All right.
Disappointment.
So our 3rd of November.
That's
so
right.
Go to freeneville.com.
221 email is pseudo random goodness. Make sure you click the link when I send it to you. Right? Sometimes it ends up in SPAM, right? But you got to click the link. Like, trust me, right?
Okay.
Just trust me. I will email to you. One of us dies, maybe both. I mean, seriously, if we both walk out in front of the bus on the same day, we're soulmates.
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 Yeah, that's the
Triple
only
D,
bit that we'll
D,
make.
right?
Okay. Join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right, 90 days. Takes 15 to 25 minutes a day, about the time of the show, sometimes divided by 4, depending upon the length of the show.
Yes.
But
Yes.
here's the deal, guys. Imaginal experience changes physical experience. All this dumb shit that people say to do, write it down, light the incense on fire, draw things up.
Yeah.
Like, skip all that. Imaginal experience leads physical experience. And if you get just what the first week of Manifesting Mastery Course.com is about, it'll change your entire life. If you don't, right, you could fuck around on Reddit for a long time. Do that. Forget this show. Go to Reddit right now. See ya,
Fana.
Reddit.
And for
Triple D.
refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
Oh my God, and check out the new little 60-second videos.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Lots
they're
of
like
them.
rocking it.
Yeah, they
right?
are.
K-fucking-boom.
Loving it.
So,
Okay.
and for the guy that says, I will never listen to you again because you use bad words and bad words victimize my vibration, bad, victimize vibration, all that stuff. All right, they're called big boy words, right? Grow a set. So everybody type that in. Grow a set. Right? So,
Just want to say hi, Ashley. I'm glad you
Triple
made
D.
your first live.
is it?
Yes, Ashley arrived.
Triple D.
We've only done about 1,000 odd. No.
You'll catch up.
Yeah. Cool.
Triple D
Excellent.
Cassidy says 60-second videos are awesome.
They,
We've
yes.
taken them up to about 72 seconds because people can't count that high, and they'll never catch on. At least my people can't count that high. Anyway, did I just insult our people?
I think
anyway.
maybe.
Oops.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So to title of today's
Dog back there. Oh my
is
God.
the title of today's show is Help with Dating and Mating.
And relating. Dating, mating, and relating. Yo. All right. This is from, go for it.
Yeah, I can hear Emmett.
Isn't it funny? He just wants to hump Bruce.
They're on the couch.
How
behind
appropriate,
us.
right, for today's
yeah,
show?
for dating and mating.
For dating, mating, and relating.
Okay, so this is, yes, what did you say? From Syzzle?
Yo, Dream
Scott?
Day Syzzle.
Dating success with feeling it real.
It'll score good in the search engines.
Okay.
All right.
Hi, 20 in Victoria.
Yo,
Hi,
Syzzle.
Syzzle. I seem to have women from around the world contacting me and wanting the sizzle.
Yo, just remember, no one wants the steak, they all want the sizzle.
The sizzle sauce.
Listen to me.
What do I do to have them local? It's silly, yet what am I doing? What came up after writing was all the women I was chatting with online as a kid, all around the US. Fuck, I have some revision to do too.
All right, first of all, half those women you were chatting to when you were a kid online were probably guys. Right? Just to be clear, right? I was involved in law enforcement back then, and like, it's like one of my friends, he was Patrolman Barry. Yeah, he was one of the.
Really?
Yeah, he'd go online as an 11-year-old little boy and
Oh,
catch
just
bad
to
guys.
see. Yeah, got you.
Yeah, so
Yes.
it's like, anyway.
Okay.
So Victoria, I'm going to need that.
You've got lots of notes there, so
I
I'll
got
let
lots
you
of
have
notes,
that.
right? So, ready?
All right.
So Syzzle brings up a really good point, right? So he's chatting up the ladies, right? Around the US of A, right? Even.
Well, it sounds like they're just, he's not even chatting too much. They're contacting him and wanting him.
So look at that. So they're wanting him. Okay, so so when he was chatting online as a kid, that's evolved, right? So
Yes.
as a kid, you were chatting online to middle-aged guys and women around the US of A, right?
Yes.
Everyone type it down, middle-aged men, right? Just for fun.
Yes.
Meanwhile, yeah, wouldn't it be... Anyway, we'll just skip that part.
Okay.
So, ready?
Yes.
So, remember we talked about revision? And up until we made something up in manifestingtothemax.com, everyone was teaching revision for damage control. When something went bad during your day, fix it before you fall asleep at night so it doesn't repeat again. End of line. Where's the
Yes.
fucking clicker when you need it? We're doing a show for Syzzle without a clicker. That's just wrong.
I can get up and get one if you want.
That would probably help.
Okay.
Right? At least it would help me. Right? So,
Yes.
oh my God, here comes... I wonder if she's going to bring mine. I think it's hers. That's mine.
Is you reckon?
So, this is so great.
Yes.
All right, so...
Yes.
And we brought up something in manifestingtothemax.com,
Excuse me.
which you can get in revisiontothemax.com if you just want to get the little part of it. Don't just use revision for damage control, because that will have you looking for what? Damaged stuff. Right?
Yeah.
Bad. Right? Like,
Yes.
right? End of line.
Yes.
So you use revision also to turn some good into great.
Yeah.
So you were chatting with the ladies around the US of A. Oh, imagine them getting on buses and shit and coming to see you, and some of the local girls going, "Damn, that Syzzle," right? I mean, 17-year-old Syzzle hot with the ladies around the world. They're all coming to see him.
Yeah.
So revise some of that just for fun. Make it ridiculous. It actually makes it easier, right? So I mean, like you could have Syzzle starts turning away the non-local ladies unless they're twins. Right? Suddenly, these hot twins start showing up,
out.
right? Boom! And showing up on the bus, right? So,
Showing up on the bus.
yeah, well, they not only chat with him online when he's a teenager,
Oh,
but
they
come
actually
and
catch the bus.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the twin. Anytime hot twins show up in town, the old bus guy goes, "That's Syzzle." Right?
He's at it again.
Yeah, Bill Clinton. He's running the bus line. "Oh, that's Syzzle. I used to be president." Wonder if Monica's on the bus. So, that's all fun and good. Thank you for playing. Right? But today we're going to do a Neville Goddard quote as well.
Cool.
Right? For the people that are still here.
Yes.
All right. So, ready, Victoria?
Yes.
How about if you do today's Neville Goddard quote?
Okay.
Now, we're going to call this clothing ourselves in the ladies. All right. Somebody
And
type
it's
it down.
from what? Greater Than John.
Yep. Clothe yourself in the Barbies.
Clothe yourself in the Barbies.
Yes.
Okay.
Go for it.
And he said to me, "Now clothe yourself with Barbados.
Clothe yourself with the Barbies.
Put it on as you would another garment, just as you would another garment,
That's right.
so that you would smell the tropics and you would see what you would see were you in Barbados."
Who were you with the Barbies?
Well, I did, to the best of my ability, and I clothed myself with
I
Barbados.
clothed myself with the Barbies.
And when I thought then that night, the first night that I clothed myself with Barbados,
With the Barbies.
I thought of New York City, and I saw it 2,000 miles to the north of me. Then I had succeeded in clothing myself with Barbados.
With the Barbies. All right. So,
Right.
ready? So here's the cool thing. I want you to notice where do you feel the women who are interested in you are? Do they feel like New York City, 2,000 miles to the north, 7,000 miles to the west, right? Or do you feel that they're local? Are you clothing yourself in the Barbies? Right? Right?
We should get a photo. Syzzle needs to put up a photo, buy lots of Barbie dolls and put them all around the bed or something. Yeah. So,
I used to collect little plastic women's, right? I discovered online that they were made in the 60s, early 70s. They were worth some money.
plastic women's.
Yeah, little plastic women's.
Oh, not big ones.
Oh, fuck no. I mean, they were about this
Like
big.
midgets.
Right?
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah, little plastic women's.
All
Type
right.
it down, right? And so I started buying them at the local flea markets and stuff. And God, I had a lot of fun. Then I discovered you have to ship the damn things if you're going to make any money. So I sold them all locally, like as a box lot. But that's totally irrelevant, is it not?
No, maybe not.
Yeah, because I could have tuned that up and Imagine Good into Great and sold those Barbies and made my first million selling little plastic women. But anyway, go ahead, Victoria.
Okay.
You bring your relevancy to it.
My relevancy?
Yes.
Oh, just how you said you decided to ship close. And
Yes.
like he wants women's.
Yeah, to ship clothes. He
To
wants
live
put it-
close.
That's right. Cool. So you get to notice, what are you feeling about them? Do you feel, if you imagine somebody interested in you right now, do they feel like this close? Can you smell them? Right. You put on, what did they say? He said something about smelling, didn't he? Right.
Oh, yeah, you could smell the tropics.
Smell the tropics.
Yes.
Bang.
Well, so what does Scott want from relationships with women? I mean, isn't it more that
Could be.
that we go to the end? I mean, if you just want to be a loose man,
If you want to play loose.
loose,
Yeah.
that's fine. But I'm just wondering what you want from the women that are
Do you want friends?
yeah,
Do you
just
want friends with benefits?
yes, Simi and Dave.
Do you want to narrow it down from one of the friends with benefits and do something like Love Shack Baby for a while?
Love Shack. Yeah, don't know what he wants. Loose, he says.
Loose. All right.
Okay.
So it's turn me loose. All right.
All right.
So that's what I'd noticed. Just you mentioned revision. That's cool. By the way, revise yesterday. A lot of people skip that too, right? So if this thing is, so you can revise this whole thing. So you can go back to the teenagerhood or early young man, whatever, chatting with chippies online, right? That's always fun. I have some of the Barbie dolls show up on the bus when it comes into town. You could also revise yesterday. Right, just imagine one of these non-local women, showing up on the bus, right, with her twin sister. You didn't even know she had. How cool is that? Or just imagine again. Notice, I think this is pretty important because location can happen in time or space. So, are you feeling the local women someday? Or are you feeling the women far away now? You can just notice, how do you set it up? Because this is the process. The whole thing. You really want to know what would imply your actual wish fulfilled. Victoria has a very valid point today. Right?
But not tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Not every other day of the week. Just today.
And I point this out because it's like the whole thing when people are imagining like a relationship, and then some of them get stuck in the weird shit. They talk about, I want to manifest my SP, my stalking person, the person I'm stalking, right? And it just gets really fucking wild and weird. Well, since they're all me pushed out and they don't really exist anyway, and/or have free will, you wonder why they're not there, because you don't think they have free will. I'm not saying you, Syzzle. But
He's got there. I can see that he just wants to be comfortable with women.
cool. So watch this. So if you were comfortable with women, what would their experience be of you? Going back to Triple D.
I was going to say that
girls
guy.
just love Sean.
Yeah.
Like seriously, they just love
And
hanging.
Sean just knows they have a good time with me.
Yeah, they just have a good time.
Yeah.
And seriously, Sean was just lovely to behold. I mean, he had long hair. He wasn't built all that well. I mean, I was built to the fucking rocks, man. Like I could do 300 sit-ups, 100 push-ups without breaking a sweat. I could do 6 inches for 15 minutes. I had like a 4% body fat in high school, right? Chicks didn't go near me for the first half of high school. But then Sean came along, and I got to learn from Sean, right? Because Sean just oozed, girls enjoy me. Girls enjoy being around me, right? So how would you feel if girls enjoyed being around you? Like they couldn't keep their hands off you.
Well, that's what he just said. He wants girls to fall head over heels for him or in love with him or whatever that was.
That's right.
So it's not just loose. Whoa.
It's not just loose.
Yeah.
Boom. And I just imagine him enjoying you, you know? Like, yeah, like seriously, I mean, it could be something simple as like, you know, like one Barbie saying to another Barbie, hey, this is Syzzle, I want you to meet him, right? Yo, yeah, Syzzle was the Fonz. Yeah, exactly, Iggy, right? And let it be fun. Here's the fun thing, right?
Yes.
It doesn't have to be about banging 7 broads a week, 7 broads a day. Well, if I bang, how many broads should I bang? 70 times 7. Right? Something is fixed by the sword. It gets a little weird, right? Mm-hmm. But if it's just about, you know what? If you just want to enjoy women, you want to enjoy you around women. People tell me I want to manifest confidence with the chicks. It's like, well, let's see how that. Yeah, see, instant turn off. Versus, you know what? If you just find yourself having lovely times with women, right? That could lead to anything, right? Now you got some fun going on. Versus like, ooh, I like this one. Well, let's send it in one direction. I don't like this one, but it should be good in a reserve situation.
Oh, just look in the cupboard.
So we'll put her in the pantry. It's called Patty in the pantry. Somebody write it down. Patty in the pantry. And I think the big thing, really, with all this that comes down to it, let's go back to Genesis, right? The whole thing about men's and women's, and they'll be at war with each other, right? I find it fascinating because so many people, the masculine and the feminine is at war with each other. Men's and women's and relationships and dating. Oh my God, it's a hoot, right? Versus, if you can just imagine it fun, right? And in all seriousness, how could girls be blessed just because you're fun to be with? Yeah, just Sean was such a gift to the girls at Geibel High School. You know, he really was. I mean, just chicks were always hanging over him, hanging around him. You know, they're probably stalking him on the Facebook now, you know, that kind of thing. But he was just there. He was just a lovely kind of guy, and it wasn't like lovely just friends only. Like everyone could be friends at a distance. Right? But like that, hey, boom, come on, let's go, noogie time, right? Let's wrestle. Right?
Rascal.
To wrestle with the rascal. So somebody type that down. So that's what I got. Do some revision around the turn some good into great, right? Yeah, you can always discover some of these women's as local. Like, there's so many fun ways to play, and I think that's the big thing. Just let it be fun.
Yeah.
Boom.
Because I get locations a biggie for Scott as well.
Totally. Yep. Because you share with us locations, where you are, where you're at. I'm on my walk in my neighborhood. Look at this one, right? Or you're at the Bellagio, right? Come home, right? Coming back from your parents.
Yeah.
Your location is big for you. So you get to play with that kind of thing. And, you know, just have some fun with that. I can introduce you. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Patty says Iggy. I don't know.
Yeah. Mustang Sally.
Cool.
All right.
Okay. So that's it for Syzzle.
That's it for Syzzle.
Cool.
You know what's really cool, guys?
What?
So.
For the dating and mating show.
Oh. It's. Hey, Brucey. Bruce.
No.
Fuck it.
He slides off the couch.
All right.
Okay, sorry about that interruption.
So,
here he is.
That was good stuff. All right, so
Hello.
Victoria,
Yes.
do you have the strawberry thing? Oh, she's got it speed loaded. This is great. So Victoria wants to know something,
Yes,
guys.
tell us what was your strawberry bit.
By the way, if you're in the USA, this is the new time for a while.
Yes.
Because you
and
guys...
the UK, isn't it?
Well, no, the UK changes at another time. Or it already changed. I don't know. Right? It's because you guys dicked around and you had to change forward or fall back or something like that, right? See, when I was an American, I thought the clocks all changed in the same time in the same direction all around the world.
Oh.
Because it's my fucking world. Nothing else exists, right? Oh man, did I come to a rude awakening. I got Tim calling at one time. I got Australia calling. I got 3 calls coming in at once. It's like, why y'all bugging me?
It's time
And
for
it's
our
like,
call.
oh, I see. So I managed to schedule the UK, and just everybody collided into each other for like 2 weeks. It was like a really bad air
I
traffic
remember
control
those
thing.
times when you had all those calls going
And then
on.
it's like, all right, Monday is USA Day, Tuesday is Europe Day, Wednesday is Australia Day, Thursday, and so on, right? But anyway, this is the new time for a while.
Cool.
All right. So, Victoria.
So my strawberry bit,
You gotta give me that. I'm not ignoring you, but this
I
is
love
just,
how the show
this
was
is just too good.
was for Syzzle. Are you going to come back to the show, babe?
I'm trying to get a photo.
You don't need to. Okay. My strawberry bit, yes, was that you reached out, Syzzle, and it's a great question. Can't wait to see what you do with revision. Cool. What was your strawberry bit, babe?
Just getting these photos for Syzzle.
UK changed about a week ago. There you go.
All right, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. So,
Yes.
mine. Oh, somebody wants to be in our video. Can't do it.
No.
Not gonna do it. Right.
Yeah.
So my strawberry bit, just having fun with letting what usually is a war become fun. Because in all seriousness, here's something I do notice. Right. It seems like women's are starving for men that are simply fun and appreciate them. Right? Instead of having a game going on, that would be cool, right? Yeah. Or like, hi, I'm going to respect you because I'm a man who's afraid of being sued in 40 years for just saying hello to you. Just fudge, man, right? Just fun, right? Fun. And it's still a Jim knows what days the time changes.
Well, I would hope
lives.
he would because he's in the UK. 25th of October.
All right, so when do our times change? See, you don't know.
I don't know, in March. I mean, we've already gone.
Yeah, but when does it change next? Does it change back? Which direction does it go? See,
I know that one because it's always
spring forward,
spring
fall back.
forward, fall back.
That's right.
Exactly.
Because I told you that.
Well, I've learned.
I learned her.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, what was my strawberry bit? Yes.
I mentioned it. I don't know.
Yeah, the whole thing about letting it be fun. By the way, you notice how much fun we have? Seriously, I mean, war shows up very little for us because we tend to just always slide.
Watch out!
Yeah, we slide into fun, right? Oh my god! Yeah, that little thing around her neck. Yeah, the shock collar, keeping her in line today.
I'm on a chain.
I got a big chain. Maybe I'll wear that tomorrow. All right.
Yeah, for the S&M crowd in us.
So type in your strawberry bits, people, because we love you.
Yeah.
We have serious fun, don't we? By the way, dark mockery. I love the way you answer the questions in that little quizzy thing you shared. You know, the 30 questions or whatever. Yeah, you're a rascal.
A rascal.
That's right.
That's your new word today.
Rascal.
Obedient.
Yeah. See, here's what's cool. Ready, Syzzle? So we'll teach you how to deal with women's. So you go to the bar and you want to deal with a woman's there. You can ask her, ma'am, are you obedient? I'm looking for an obedient kind of woman. Right?
You sound like Boyd Crowder.
Yep. Or Raylan, you can go. You can go. That sort of fits, doesn't it? So, or you can go to the bar and you can say, "You're a rascal." And see where that ends up. Right?
Click. Cool.
Yeah. And third, get a clicker. Man, I tell you what, you go to a bar with a clicker. I can't imagine if they would have had these when I was a kid. Well, they actually did. And anyway, all right. So Victoria,
cool.
Let's tell them.
Okay, so meanwhile,
line.
Go to freeneville.com.
That's right. 221 email us pseudo random goodness. You rascal. Oh, Marco showed up.
Oh, sorry, Marco. We're going now. You'll have to.
There's
watch
Lori.
Refund.
Lori, you're a rascal.
Join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
Yes.
And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
And those guys who share the show, share their lives with us, the sharers, seriously, we appreciate that.
Yeah.
Right? And those who don't, we appreciate you. Not everyone's obedient.
True.
Some
true.
people, they're a rascal. You're a rascal.
Have a great day, night.
Rascal. Remember,
Catch ya.
you ever notice the word ass is in the middle of rascal?